Welcome back to another one of my videos. You joined me on Tuesday afternoon, well, into the evening. I'm just starting for the day. I've basically done a last minute trip. My mate rang me on Saturday morning and said, do you want to go to Poland? And I was like, huh? And he said, do you want to go to Poland? And I was like, yeah, all right. So I ended up going to Poland on Sunday morning at, well, I got left the house at 2 o'clock Sunday morning to go to Krakow. Which was absolutely brilliant. But yeah, now I'm basically just trying to get out of the yard. I don't know what's going on. There's vans and lorries and tractors and people reversing and I don't know what's going on. You guys can't see, but I don't know what's going on either. But yeah, anyway, so we're basically backing up in the yard. I'm just going to open the window just a second because it's getting dark. It's that sort of light where you just kind of can't quite see what's happening. Right, that looks quite good. We'll just spin it around there. Shut that window because it's freezing cold. Right, we will get to something in a second. Looks like the barrier is broken again. It's always a good start. But yeah, so we've had a busy weekend. I had Monday off, ended up back in Tuesday afternoon, like I say. And now we are heading to the boat, everyone. We will be heading all the way up to Dover. I'm not entirely sure whether I'm going to get the boat tonight or get the boat in the morning, but we are running out to the Netherlands. So it will be our first ever European trip, well, into mainland Europe with these guys. So that's exciting to hear. And useless me, because obviously I've had a busy weekend, completely forgot the GoPro. So you guys are on the phone mount, and hopefully it'll be a good time and everyone will be able to see stuff and we'll be able to get some good footage. But yeah, we're going over with Sully. I think we're either going to meet him when we get up there or possibly meet him over there in the morning. Not entirely sure, but yeah, wish us luck and I'll see you guys later on. Right then, so we are making good time. However, you cannot do the yard to Dover in one hit. So basically having a 45-minute break in Clackett Lane services is absolutely rammed in here. So I've basically just landed it outside the Costa drive-thru. There's actually a space here now. This is a coach bay. I'm definitely not getting in and out of that one, I don't think. But yeah, we've had our dinner. It's literally about, I think it's about 8 o'clock now. And we're going to do the last little bit down the motorway. Truck's looking good. Could have done with a clean, which is a shame, before we were heading obviously into our first trip into Europe in this lorry with this company. But yeah, it's going to be a good crack, I reckon. Basically we were meant to be running with Sully, but we're not sure where he's going to be at or what's happening, because he ended up getting delayed at the last job. So I'm not actually sure whether he's going to make it to the boat in the morning. So, but yeah, we're going to Dover Truck Park, which is just at the top of Dover. Operation Brock is in full effect, so I'm not sure if we're going to get held up with that in the morning, or we might be able to come out of the truck park and go straight on the boat. So we'll have to see what happens. Obviously we're empty, so we'll get a clean run. Well, we should get a clean run, but it's cold again tonight, down to 3 degrees. But yeah, we're gonna hit the road now. Like I said, there won't be very many time lapse and stuff on this video because I didn't bring my GoPro. But yeah, hopefully we can get some footage. 1 hour and 21 minutes. 9:45 we're gonna get to Dover Truck Park, so I'll see you guys when we get there. So guys, we've made it to Dover Truck Park. And we are booked in. One of the other drivers has booked us in, so give us 1 second. Yes! What? Is that going to come down in my lorry? Right then, so he said there's not a lot of space, but he's got me a space, so that's good, isn't it? He was saying you're really long, and I was like, no, I'm not, I'm just like the normal length. Okay, don't stress. But it's busy in here, as you can see. I like this services, but I've been here like once or twice before. The food's good, but unfortunately we won't be having any food, which is annoying because we straight out in the morning and we'll be getting some breakfast on the boat. I think Sully is coming now. I'm not entirely sure. He's just confirming now with the people. He's got the digger running and delivered, and he's just signing off to say that it's okay. Where's he? Right here. Look at that. We're going to be alright here. I'm going to park right in, tucked against the hedge. Thank you. Right, so guys, that is us parked. Let's get it on brake. It is on brake now. So that is 9:53, so we can start in the morning. But yeah, we're all good on that front. So I'm going to go in, get paid up, and then basically we'll see how we do. I don't know how any of these people are going to get out in the morning, but we'll see. So guys, this is a truck stop with a big restaurant upstairs, and that's where you can do your customs, and that's where you can pay, and a few bits and bobs you can buy. So yeah, as I was just saying, this is the Dover truck park. Pretty decent. £37 to park for the night, but basically just got to do, well, got to finish off the walk around checks, and then we are heading for the boat. So it's exciting times. Hopefully everything runs smoothly today. It's quite cold, so I don't know what it's going to be like over there. We've got none plates so far, which is good. But yeah, right, I'm doing my checks and I'll see you guys in a sec. It is absolute carnage here. Sully has just overtaken us. He's in the other lane next door, and yeah, we're heading for passport control. So annoying, I've forgotten the GoPro this week. Look at that. What a beautiful day it's going to be to cross the channel. It's cold still, if anyone didn't know that. I'm basically walking over to Sully's lorry because I've got to grab a load of paperwork from his truck that he picked up from the yard yesterday. So that's why we've had to wait for each other here, and then hopefully we'll be on the boat shortly. I don't actually know what lane he is. I think he said lane 60. So let's walk down to lane 60 and see how we get on. There it is, lane 60. The wind is blowing. We can see him just down here. I'm not wearing a high vis, so I don't know if I'm going to get shouted at by the man. But we'll have to see what happens. He's got the trailer that Kira normally pulls, the Famerville Max. Basically, yeah, his trailer is being used for all the heavier stuff because this is a hydro deck, so that'll be staying in the UK mainly. But yeah, he's got his big board fully kitted out, ready to go. I'm just going to surprise him now and just say hi. So we'll just carry on filming and we'll say hello, because he'll be well chuffed that he's made it to the internet. Look at that. What a truck to be taken abroad. What a day. Right, I'm going to say hello in person, and then I shall see you guys when we're getting on the boat. Just like that, we are off. We're going to board the boat. We're going to give the man the ticket now. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Right, so Sully is already on board the boat. He's going to meet us up in the driver's lounge. And what we are going to do now is basically Don't know if we're going up or down. He's gone down, so we'll find out in a sec. I think we're going to go up because we were parked on the left hand side. Oh no, we're going down as well, aren't we? Yeah, we're going down as well. So we might be parked near Sully. I'll have to find out what's happening now. I don't know if I don't think it's that busy, to be fair, compared to normal. Feels weird because we haven't obviously done this in a long time. But yeah, I want to try and get some footage of both of the lorries, but I don't know how we're going to do it because obviously I haven't got the GoPro, so yeah, I can't believe I've done that. First European trip with Dunn Bros. And yeah, has anyone found Roy yet? Anyway, I need to speak to him and see if anyone's found him. Good old Royston in the Wayne's lorry. To see if you find him out and about. Looking at Matey Boy's doors, they look all wonky on that Spanish truck. But yeah, exciting times. This is annoying because if I'd done a time lapse, I suppose I could film still, and then I could basically do film, and then I can just speed up the footage to do a time lapse. It'd just mean that there'll be loads of, it'll be big, like it'll be like a gig or something of film. See where Sully's parked. Busy, busy, busy. These ramps are some bit of kit because you actually look at, I'll zoom out, if you look at the sides. Can I zoom out like that? No, that's not working. Yeah, you can see the big rams for obviously lifting up and closing the ramps. Very cool. It looks really busy in here. Have they messed up? Because where am I going to park? People are reversing, which is never a good sign. Oh no, we're all good. We're all good. I think we're going to just go straight down this lane here. I'll make sure I don't take off Barbara and Brenda on the old mud flaps, because that's the last thing we want to do. There is Sully. We can see him in the real world. I don't know what's going on. Look, he's got extra long. You've given him loads of room. I don't know what that's about. There you go. We'll actually get off the boat before him. Yes, because he's over there against the wall. This will be the first lane that will go. So happy now. Ideal. Right then, what I'll do is I'll show you guys around the boat. If anyone's not watched any boat tripping before, but we normally do a little tour around the boat, and then we'll show you the breakfast and all that jazz. So I think that is that we parked now? Not quite. We haven't stopped quite yet. Stop now, aren't we? Right, let's back. Let's get right up close to this. Oh no, it's still going forward. Is it going forward or not? Right, let's get up there. Oh, that's what we're going to have in a minute. No mushrooms though. Right, so we are on deck 3. And now we're just heading up. We're all parked up nicely. Hopefully Sully will be at the top of these stairs. He's not here. Need to find out where the driver's lounge is. Wait, driver's deck 8. Oh, wrong way, this way. Everyone else took the elevator, so they'll probably all be up here before. Oh, there he is, look. Chilling, looking at the horizon. There he is. Hello, good morning, sir. Right, let's go get some breakfast. So guys, that is breakfast completed. And then now we're just going for a wander around the boat. Obviously we're in the driver's lounge at the moment. I'm going to check the custom status to make sure that that's all clear and good. I'm not sure whether it would have updated yet. But we'll have a little look to see if we can see our regs on there. There we are. T50 and T70. Exit. All clear to go. Right, let's see what's on this boat then. We are not long away now. We're just under about 10 minutes. Just coming into port. I don't know if you can actually see land, there's loads of boats in the way, but yeah, fingers crossed we have a nice travel down into the Netherlands. Well, it's been a while since we've done this. The hour-and-a-half boat definitely takes more than an hour-and-a-half now, so we're going to put it back onto other work. We're going to go to places, and we're going to go to Begin Place, and we're going to go, started the wrong way, we're going to scroll down to France. There we are, in France. Press OK, and boom, we are a go. Just like that, we are off. God, Sully's going to be well sad that he rushed to get in front of me, and then he managed to get through all the booths, got in a better lane than me, got on the boat first, but didn't get off the boat first, did he? Some boy he is. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to head off the boat now, basically pull over, find somewhere to stop for a second. Then we've got to wait for Sully. We're going to run to the Belgian border. Unfortunately, our toll boxes, our telepass toll boxes that we've had in other jobs haven't come through yet, so we're going to have to pop to pop to the Belgian border, pick up a normal toll box, and just use that for Belgium this trip, and then return it, because I think you've got to pay a deposit down and all that sort of jazz. So we're going to do that, get that all sorted, and then hopefully that process won't be too much. And then once that's done, we will basically head off and head to the Netherlands. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Right then, we've come off of the main road and we're just coming down into the old AS24. There's old Russell Transport with some good old low loader in. We're just basically coming off here to get our toll box. So fingers crossed we can just park up in here and see how we get on. Old mate's stocking right up. And guys, we've worked out one successful toll box, €135 plus €100 topping it up, and then now Sully is just doing his reg. But good fun, good old spin. You got to put UN in for UK, UN, and then it comes up with it's a nightmare. But yeah, so we're getting there in the end. We're just outside Dunkirk. It's cold, and we're going to get this done and get back to the lorries. Right then, we are done and dusted. We've got our toll boxes. It took ages. It was a bit of a mission to work out whether they were topped up and all that sort of jazz, but we've got a green light. I'll show you it in a second when we stop, what the crack the lack is. Oh, Barbara and Brenda. Oh, that was a hell of a bump, wasn't it? But yeah, we're basically all good to go. This mate we're here to check in his lorry. He's obviously back to the UK or even to Ireland. But yeah, we are heading for the wonderful Netherlands. So we're going to get there at 5 o'clock tonight. So we won't be getting loaded today. We'll have to get loaded tomorrow morning. So we'll have to see how that goes. Yeah, wish us luck, and I shall see you guys in a bit. Right guys, we aren't having a great time at the moment. We've made it to the old traditional Antwerp, where it's absolutely rammed. Maybe we'll just put all his blue lights on, and he's off. He's off to cause chaos. But yeah, basically everyone's just cutting in and out of all the lanes. It's an absolute nightmare. But yeah, we got a full 30-minute delay around Antwerp, and then we'll basically be heading up the road. This lorry here next to us has got a fuel tank, if you look at the right now, which is widthways, and because he obviously loads lorries to the lower than 4 meters, you can see all this prop and all that for his drive wheels and all that. But look at it, how low it is to the floor down there. It's kind of cool. But yeah, anyway, I'll get back to it and I'll see you guys in a bit. Well, ideally we've stopped in traffic, so I can just change the places to begin place, and now we are in the Netherlands. If we can find the Netherlands. There it is. Change, done, 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 done. And then we're stuck in traffic. So guys, we nearly made it without a break. We just had to abandon it about 10-15 minutes away for a 45-minute break. And yeah, here's Sully, just parked tucked up right up out the way. And then I'm over there, just in the garage, got some snacks. And then yeah, I'm going to chill out for a bit, and I will see you guys when we find out where we're going to park for the night. Well, good evening. We finally made it to the place where we are parking for the evening and where we are going to collect tomorrow. Basically, parked up in the industrial estate actually says we can only park for 2 hours, so we just parked inside of a business's car park, so fingers crossed that we'll be all right overnight. We'll be gone obviously in the morning, so that'll be all right. Yeah, basically, wish us luck. He's on the flashers, Sully's happy, and we're all good to go. Good morning all, here we are, and we're just waiting for the site to open. We've obviously moved and stuff since last night, but yeah, we're waiting for our site to open. We should be in, we should be able to get loaded at around 8 o'clock, so fingers crossed. And then once we're loaded, we'll obviously have to work out then what we're going to do about customs and stuff like that. Fingers crossed it all runs smoothly. Sally actually has to be home tomorrow, so that could be interesting. It's only about 3.5 hours, possibly 4 hours to the boat, but it all just depends on the customs really. So we'll have to see how that goes. I hope everyone enjoyed the last video. I've just posted it yesterday, which would have been, I don't know what day, Wednesday. And then this video is obviously going to be quite short because we haven't had a GoPro, and also I had Monday / half a Tuesday off. So all we've done is come out to the Netherlands. So yeah, but I do like the way Sully's lorry looks with it all painted up now. The big 730. She's a V8 Jag. But yeah, basically, yeah, like I say, we're just going to sit tight, and well, in a minute I'm going to head over because it's like 5:02, so we'll see how it goes. Wish us luck. Right then, we are all loaded and on the road. Unfortunately, we were mad busy getting loaded, and it was absolutely hammering it down with rain. So yeah, basically managed to get loaded, both of us loaded and out. We're just waiting on customs paperwork and stuff now, so fingers crossed that comes back before we actually get to the boat. It's 1:30 now, and we should be at the boat in the next 3 hours. We'll go back round Antwerp, so that could be a bit carnage, but we'll have to obviously see how that goes. But yeah, unfortunately, again, like I said earlier on, I haven't got a GoPro, so we can't do any time lapses and stuff. But I like this cool bit of the motorway. It's the train track in the middle. Like, so it's 2 lanes both sides, and then train track in the middle of the road. Which yesterday there was a train, but I haven't seen a train yet. If I see a train, I'll jump back on. If not, we'll see you guys in a bit. The dreaded time has come, guys. So I am all clear to go through customs. However, Sully is not. He has the day off tomorrow, so it's not going very well for him. But hopefully we'll be clearing no matter moments of the time as we speak. If not, I'm going to suggest that I take his lorry and trailer and go and sort the customs out, and he takes my lorry and just goes and gets stuff done, so he can get home for tomorrow morning. But yeah, bit of a stressful time, bit of an issue with the customs people, but obviously being our first ever trip, it's likely to happen. And yeah, I was sort of prepared for it in my mindset. But obviously Sully sort of got stuck on the job, and then obviously had tomorrow off. So yeah, this is our rubber that we've got on. Lots of straps, all the straps, may I say, actually. But yeah, it's freezing cold, windy, rainy and cold and wet and all of the above. So I'm going to jump back in the cab and eat some sweets. Good morning all. What a beautiful day it is. That man nearly just crashed into that curb. We are in France. We've basically had a bit of a nightmare yesterday. So we reloaded. Actually, one sec. Look at that church. Pretty cool. Yeah, so we reloaded yesterday. I say reloaded, but we came out empty. We loaded up yesterday. Right. Got all the paperwork and all that, everything we needed. We said we were good to go. We just needed to wait on our customs, but we could do that on the way down to the port. We got down to Belgium, was told that there was a problem with not mine, Sully's paperwork. But Sully had the day off today, Friday. So we just quickly swapped lorries so he could continue the journey. So he took my lorry and trailer to the port. And then to get his problem resolved, I had to pop over to somewhere in the Netherlands to get that sorted, which was all good, and that got processed. And then Sully was waiting at the port for the paperwork. I was waiting, well, heading down to the port, and then the customs agent decided to go home, so we had no paperwork, so that was annoying. So fingers crossed that's getting resolved today, this morning. We're just currently parked. Obviously it's a nightmare to park around France and all that sort of stuff, and Belgium, because of the immigrants, so we've gone back up facing the other way. The parking on the other side of the road is actually shut because of the immigrants, so it was an interesting evening. But yeah, we've parked up here for the night. We're basically just going to go and grab some food in the garage because I'm hungry. But yeah, hopefully we'll be on the move and we can get home this week and we're not out all weekend, because that'll be annoying as hell. But this is the way it goes with European trucking sometimes, and customs. And yeah, it's a good first week. Right, wish us luck. We're in the stairs and we're just heading to try and find the food. Right then, that is our trip as a success. Am I going to fit down there? It's going to be a tight squeeze. I basically walked down the wrong set of stairs. Now I've got to squeeze down the lorries to try and get to my lorry. It's going to be an absolute nightmare. Yeah. Oh, I need to go down this one. Oh, we'll go through here. Wish us luck. I made it through. Here we are at the rubber lorry. Just a rubber, heavy haulage rubber man now. Right, let's jump in the cab and let's get off this boat. Just like that, we are back in the UK. Now we've got a nice 4 hours and 40-minute drive back to the yard Friday at 20 past 5. So that's going to be good fun. At least there wasn't any big mound of ramp to come off. Oh, there's a bit of one there. I don't know where Sully is. I think he's on the deck above, but we'll get out, try and get out of here now. I don't know which way we're meant to go. I think it's this way. Got no idea. Right, let's see how we get on, and I'll see you guys, well, either when we get back towards the yard or, yeah, in a bit. Guys, we are making good time. We've just stopped at Way Hill Services, had a 45-minute break, and we're filling up both trucks with fuel and AdBlue ready for next week, which is ideal. Sully's off on Monday and I'm back out to the Netherlands, I think, on Monday for the next load of this wonderful rubber stuff. Anyone's interested in this rubber stuff, definitely let them know. You can get it in the auction. But yeah, I shall see you guys when we're on the road. We made it back before the big storm. There's a red, amber and all the other things for alerts for weather. We've had the thing go off on our phones and everything. So this is basically the calm before the storm. My lorry and trailer is all left, all good, all strapped up, ready for them to sort out over the weekend. And then Sully is just detaching this trailer because his unit has got to go to Scania for a service tomorrow. And then this stuff will be all taken off by the people at the weekend. Right, what I'm going to do is give him a hand and then I'll see you guys in a sec. So he's pulling out of here now, and yeah, I'm just going to end this video here because it hasn't been a very successful week, but we did get to Holland and we did get back for our first trip with Dunn Bros. Yeah, I would say it was alright, to be fair. So let's see how we get on. Oh, look at that. She had some flex in there, didn't she? Right, anyway, thank you guys for watching and I'll see you guys in the next one. All the best.